Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are at the 9th of June, and I am so excited. We're having beautiful weather here in sunny California, and I just want to welcome you to another session of my live coaching in on Facebook and on where else am I on? I'm also on YouTube streaming live as well. So anyway, I was thinking about something that I read from the book. Let me get the name of the book real quick. I think it's called Win the Day: 7 Habits to Help You Stress Less and Accomplish More by Mark Batterson. And he has this chapter called Persistence Hunting. And I read this chapter actually a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, but it stood out for me because, well, here's why. When you think of the fastest animals, let's say in the jungles of Africa, whether it's a cheetah or an antelope or even, animals that naturally run from you, and animals, as we know, are faster than humans. Typically, it's very rare that we could outrun a wild animal for sure. So anyway, if you're joining live, please say hi. I want to make sure I'm not just talking to myself. If you're joining on the replay, #replay, #live. Let me know who you are. I am so happy that you are joining me today. And why is my lighting so dark? Does it look dark to you? I think I just need to lean in. That's probably it. All right. I digress as usual. So welcome, whoever's hopping on. Did you know that you could outlast a cheetah? You could literally outlast a cheetah. Here's why this chapter in the book was so landed with me so much, because when you think about you being chased by a cheetah or an antelope or something, that they're going to catch you. Yes, there's flight or fright. What is it? Flight or fright. But those animals are fast. But when you look at it from the perspective of a hunter, if you were hunting down an antelope or a cheetah or even a deer, there's this tribe I think he talked about in Mexico, who they have a certain name as hunters, because what they do is they will chase, let's say, whatever it is their tribe eats, if it's a deer or whatever, they will chase that animal all day and all night. They have what's called persistence hunting. They do not give up. They have the endurance and the persistence to outlast that animal. And so, even if it goes into the night, they'll take a nap and they'll keep going for the hunt. And when you think about, well, how is this possible? The animals run very, very fast. How are humans keeping up? We have two things that animals don't have. We have more than two things that animals don't have, but here are the things that give us that persistent energy, that persistent hunting, the ability to outlast the fastest animals. Number one, we sweat. Yes, sweating is a good thing. Now, I don't know about you, but I avoid sweating at all costs. It just makes me uncomfortable, but I know it's burning off toxins. It's ridding my body of toxins, and it's good for me. So yes, I do sweat in the morning at my workouts, but I don't do it very long because it's just not pleasant for me. But here's what sweating does. When our bodies get overheated, sweating cools us down. And so we have that ability to cool down as we are in the pursuit of this animal. If we were hunting, these animals don't sweat. They've got to stop. I know dogs and other animals sweat through their tongues, but they can't do that when they're running. They have to kind of stop. You've seen dogs kind of pant in the sun or pant, their sweat. That's their attempt to cool off. But here's the other thing that has us stand out. And I wrote some notes about it because I just found this absolutely fascinating. We can stabilize our head when we run. They can't. Their head is kind of all over the place. I know they have this kind of, but we have this extra ligament, some kind of ligament in our head that keeps it from, jerking around, having our brains bop around, and keeps it attached to our head. And so what stood out for me was the fact that we could actually, and I'm not a hunter, not really a fan of hunting, but I'm looking at the art of outlasting your prey. And I'm talking about running them down, not talking about shooting a defenseless animal. That's a controversy I am choosing not to get into for the purpose of this live, but we can run longer distances without stopping because of our ability to sweat and have our head be stabilized when we run. So it cools our bodies down. These animals, the cheetahs, the antelopes, even the deer, where the deer and the antelope play, remember that? We can't outrun them, but we can definitely outlast them because of our endurance. And so when we apply those principles to our lives, to our dreams, and to our goals, slow and steady wins the race, number one. You can definitely see that in the animal kingdom. But our persistence to not give up, to not poop out, to not, just have to stop and die or cool off. We have that ability to keep running a race. When you think about a marathon, no, you're not going to take off like a cheetah or an antelope. You talk about remember the story of the tortoise and the hare? It was the tortoise that won the race because it was slower and steadier and had that energy to keep going. It didn't run out of steam. It didn't run out of energy because of how it paced itself. And we have that ability over the animal kingdom to outlast even a cheetah. If we were in pursuit of the cheetah, we could catch it and we could outlast it. I think that's fascinating. If you were to apply this to the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of your dreams and goals, how you go after them, how you are able to have that consistency and the persistence and the endurance to continue until you reached your destination. And that brings me to one of the reasons why I created a showcase summit that is launching on Monday, June 14th. It's called the Diverse Talent Showcase. And what I was thinking when I put this together is the incredible ability to be persistent, resilient is the word I'm looking for, to have that mental endurance to overcome challenges that is unique to underserved and historically oppressed communities, and how they bring that ability to be persistent and to have the endurance and the resilience into their businesses, which creates an amazing group of highly qualified, highly talented entrepreneurs and business owners and business leaders that we all have a chance to experience in our lives, to be a part of our teams, to help us if we are lacking in one area, if we need support, if we need to learn how to be persistent, how to be resilient, how to endure towards our dreams and goals. You want people who have been there, who have done it, who know how to do it, who know how to do it with grace, who know how to do it with finesse, who know how to do it with talent, to share that with you. So that's why I've created the Diverse Talent Showcase, where I'm bringing literally 18 or 19, I think I have 19 now, experts, Black entrepreneurs that have risen above in their field, whether it's financial, real estate, sales coaching. Who else do I have on there? Business owners, leaders, entrepreneurs, to be a part of this showcase so that you can have access to people who can support you in the pursuit of your dreams and goals, to rub off of some of that persistent and resilient juju on you, not only with the persistence, but with the talent they have. Because when you hear what these people have created, what these folks have created for us, you are going to be blown away. So I have the link in the comments here. I should put it in the comments now. I thought I had it in there, but I also have it in the description so that you can join the Diverse Talent Showcase. It's free. All these speakers have free gifts that they are giving you in their lane, their zone of genius, so that you can have access to a piece of their magic. So I encourage you to join us. All of the interviews are available for free. There is an opportunity to upgrade, to own them, to actually get a free download of my book, The Intimacy of Race, and a ticket to my masterclass, my workshop on Saturday the 26th. That's called We Can All Be High Performers. I want to show you how to gain that persistence and endurance that will allow you to outrun your goals and reach them, so that they're not running past you and faster than you, but that you have that endurance and the resilience to reach your goals like high performers do. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Reach out to me at talkwitheva.com if you have any questions, if you want to talk about what this could mean for your life. I would love to support you there, and I can't wait to see you all there. Have a great, happy hump day, everybody. Bye.